California congressman is criticizing Navy prosecutors for embedding an electronic bug in an email so they could monitor communications between Navy SEAL Eddie Gallagher and his legal team amid his trial for allegedly killing an ISIS prisoner. Now, the congressman spoke to One America's Neil McCabe.
California Republican Congressman Duncan Hunter told One America News that he has no confidence in the Navy giving Navy SEAL Chief Eddie Gallagher a fair trial, especially after he heard that Navy prosecutors used spyware to surveil Gallagher and his legal team.
Tim Palatore is Eddie Gallagher's lawyer, and he found out that the Navy prosecution allowed by the U.S. attorney in San Diego planted malware, spyware, on his computer. So all the emails between the defense lawyer, Tim Palatore, and Special Operations Chief Eddie Gallagher were monitored by the prosecution.
Hunter said Palatore told the congressman that the monitoring spyware was embedded in a logo in an email from the chief prosecutor, which he said stripped Gallagher of his constitutional right to have privileged conversations with his attorney.
So that totally takes away the attorney-client privilege. It takes away Eddie Gallagher's ability to have a fair trial and have his defense prepared correctly. So that's, I mean, what they did is corrupt, and it should be illegal.
One America News reached out to the office of Robert Brewer, the U.S. Attorney for Southern California, about its participation in the spyware scheme. And a spokeswoman said that Brewer's office was not involved in the prosecution of the case, and all questions should be directed at the Navy Criminal Investigative Service. Retired Marine Colonel David Bull Gerfine is the CEO of United American Patriots, a Washington-based group that supports warfighters accused of war crimes. Gerfine said although the Navy SEAL Fund is backing Gallagher's defense, not UAP, he sees Gallagher is in the same situation of other warriors rung up after the battlefield got quiet.
Chief Eddie Gallagher, special warfare operator, phenomenal individual who I've actually met, and we support 100%. And this is a warrior who, there is no physical evidence right now, and this is indicative of many of the cases that a lot of times, there is no body, so there's no autopsy. There's just hearsay evidence, and there's possible assumptions that warriors are committing these crimes.
Number one, I would like to see Eddie Gallagher go to trial so the American people can see that he's innocent. But at the same time, why keep putting him and his family through this, especially when you have such unethical behavior on behalf of the prosecutors in the case?
Unless there is another delay, Gallagher goes on trial for murder May 28th, the day after Memorial Day. Neil W. McCabe, One America News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.